What do you want to make?
Banana chips.
Okay, what is this thing called?
A dehydrator.
Oh yeah, you know you can make banana chips, right?
My baby's mama got me a dehydrator for Father's Day, pushing me one step closer to the full-on libertarian hippie prepper lifestyle. I've been looking at him for a while, just really never did pull the trigger. So anyways, thanks babe. Is this brand the best? I don't know. It's got good ratings on Amazon, or whatever that's worth. Looking at the structure of the thing, just a box. Got a fan for circulating air. Time and temp are on the same button, which toggles between the two. All seems pretty self-explanatory to me. Nothing fancy, and honestly, not quite sure what else you would need. Another appliance to trip over definitely has that. I do tend to grow a surplus each year, so I will get use out of it at least once a year. First, you'll want to burn off any factory oils and contaminants. Well, burn off is what they call it in the barbecue world, so I'll stick with that. And this little tidbit came directly from the manual, and yes, I actually did read the manual, well, mostly. So you set it to its highest temp, 30 minutes, all the shells intact, should be good. The high temp on this thing goes up to 160 Fahrenheit, whereas the low temp on my oven is 170. So basically it picks up where my oven leaves off, at least on the low end that is. First things that I'm going to dehydrate is some fruit that's about to turn any day now. Some bananas, some strawberries, some grapes, and the kid even pulled some lavender from the garden. The manual will give you some of the general times for various things like fruit and veg, but you'll want to experiment and get a dehydrator book on specific recipes. I do know a few things like coating your apples and bananas with lemon juice to try to prevent them from turning brown too much. Does seem to help a little bit, not all that much. You'll still get brown. Another quick tip is, depending on what fruit you're trying to do, you may want to add a little sugar water to it. Plain banana chips, I don't know if you ever bought those from the store, they're horrible. Despite what any of the hippies will tell you, don't eat them. They're gross. For things like meat, I suggest caution. Use lean meat, marinate in something heavily salted, still refrigerate after dehydration, and eat it relatively quickly. Stuff you get from the store has all sorts of preservatives in it. You ain't gonna get that. At any rate, I hope to be sharing a few more recipes on the new dehydrator. And until then, check out my sun-dried tomato recipe where I use the oven and no extra fancy dehydrating equipment is necessary. Sun-dried tomatoes or oven-dried tomatoes, absolutely fabulous. Have a beautiful day, and until next time, stay relaxed and keep on living.
I want to get cooked.
How do you turn her on?
Last you plug it in.
Oh, plug it in over there. Sorry.
Okay. This is multiple things here. Like
I know. Plug it in over there, please.